So this is a great recipe I got from one of my sales managers, a guy named Brian Spots. Shout out to Brian Spots. Brian, I'd never heard of this before, but I am sure other people have done it. These are called armadillo eggs. And when we get to the end of this, you'll take a look at it and go, shit, that looks like an armadillo egg. No kidding. What you got here is split chicken breast that I pounded a little bit. We've got jalapeno peppers here, which we're going to fill with a cream cheese. Here's a tip on cheating on the cream cheese. Use Boursin cheese. You know that cream cheese you get in the store in the little kind of tin thing? Perfect. It's a little expensive, but it beats the heck out of making your own seasoned cream cheese, really. So we're going to do that. We're going to stuff these with the cream cheese. We're going to put them in here. We're going to roll them up and put some bacon around them and then throw them on the grill. These are phenomenal. So to continue on this, here's what we do. We do a little bit of salt and pepper. By the way, this stuff here, complete seasoning, forget about it. You have to get this. It's awesome. I don't own stock in Badia, but I'm going to buy some. This is incredible stuff. So we're going to throw a little of this on there. Little bit. Here we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, perfect. Here we go. This. You got to have pepper. I'm a huge fan of black pepper. So here we go with the black pepper. That's on. Here we go. Over here. You don't have to be crazy accurate with this because you're all going to eat it at the same time. And usually when you go high on something, you get a better dispersion. Thank you. Of the seasoning. So that's all good. Now, cheddar cheese. This stuff is awesome. You just throw this on, right? See where we're going with this, right? Well, you'll see in a minute. We're going here. Cheese is on here. I'm going to have some left over for breakfast. Awesome. This, a little more here. Yep, this is looking good. So the next part of this process, okay. Next part of this process is you take jalapenos. You cut them long ways. You get all the crap out of the middle of them, and then you stuff them with the cream cheese. And you astute watchers out there know I'm making a jalapeno popper. That's right. It's a jalapeno popper chicken sandwich, basically. There's that. We do another one here, like this. I'm going kind of fast and making kind of a mess. Oh no, yeah, that's it. And then we just keep doing that. So we filled the jalapenos with the cream cheese, and now this is the tricky part. And this would be the reason you wouldn't do this ever, because it is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's well worth it, trust me. By the way, before you start on any of this, two things. First one, impeccably clean hands, impeccably clean. Always wash your hands first. Second thing, tequila. This is tequila and club. Somewhere out there is another video on how to make this shit. Forget about it. Here we go. You should have some toothpicks on hand, because what you want to do is you want to bring this up and then you want to kind of pin it closed like so. And if you have stuff hanging off the edge, bring that up, pin it closed. See what we're doing here? And then you do the same thing here, pin it, pin it closed. And that's one. We're going to wrap that guy in bacon here in a few minutes. So now that these are all kind of pinned up, you remember we had the cheese in there, we've got the jalapeno stuffed with the cream cheese. We're good to go. We're kind of pinned in, as you can see, we're pinned together a little bit. Now comes another kind of pain in the ass, but I'm telling you, this is worth it, really. You'll see at the end. You'll go, oh my God, I wish I was eating that now. So what we're doing is we're wrapping these guys, the chicken breasts, in bacon. No kidding, bacon. If you don't like bacon, turn your head. Kelly. Kelly. Okay, there we go. We're wrapping it in bacon. Voila. Believe it or not, I thought it was a bigger pain in the ass. Once you put this on the grill, things will tighten up a little bit. And the tricky part of grilling this is you do kind of have to keep your eye on it. I'll show you what we're doing when we go to grill it, but it's not that bad. This is what the armadillo eggs look like wrapped in bacon. Oh no! The cook is dry! Hold up. By the way, if you're a tequila drinker, Altos. Phenomenal. Moderately priced, very smooth. Oh no, we got a bigger problem. I think I have one in the other fridge. We are out here on the grill, getting ready to put these on. By the way, this is a grill mat. I highly recommend if you grill at all, and you're doing kind of sticky stuff or small stuff, hell, any kind of seafood, get a grill mat. These things are phenomenal. You want to know where to get them? Give me a call. There we go. Oh my God, look at that. You hear that noise? That's what we're after right there. Oh, man. Is that going to fit? Hold up. Here we go. And on it goes. We'll come back in a little bit and see what we got. Oh, dang. Okay. So here we are. We just kind of turned them on their side. We're going to have to turn these another 2 or 3 times. And then to finish them off, they get on the top rack here. Here's the tip. You know they're done, and it's kind of tricky because it's stuffed chicken. You know it's done when a little cheese starts leaking out the side. I'll show you that when we get to that point, but right now, we're looking damn good here. Damn good. Hi, Jordan. That is the... So the final step in the process is a little bit of, this happens to be bone-sucking sauce. I don't own stock in the company, but it is pretty tasty. And actually, truth be known, Nick brought it over, so here we are. It is very tasty, but the final part of this process is to slather it in barbecue sauce, let it go for probably another 5 or 10, and we're eating good. Ah, that smells great. And it looks great too. Anyway, these just came off the grill, slathered them in some, hang on, wait a minute, bone-sucking sauce. Thank you, Nick T. Anyway, these got to cool for a little bit because there's all kind of molten stuff going on there with the cheese, the other cheese, the jalapenos. So we'll let them cool a little bit. I go to cut them up, you'll get a picture of it, guaranteed. This is good food. This is really good food.